Hi, it's me, Rebel Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're returning. I was just gonna go put lipstick on, but it seems the camera wants to start without me. So maybe your devices are starting without you. I don't know. We're outside today. I wanted to bring you out to Mother Gaia. I don't know how many of you get a chance to get out there, or maybe you're working all day long, you're getting off at night. I heard that from somebody. But nature heals you, especially if you have green eyes or brown eyes. Okay? Water heals you if you have blue eyes. All right? Get some sage going here. I would have been out here a little bit earlier when I had lipstick still on my face, but my gardener showed up, and yeah, it would have been a little bit too noisy for us, but here we are. So let's get started. Let's call on the angels. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you, welcome you here now to use me as a channel. I set the intention of whatever lesson is gained from this channeling will be dedicated to the growth of all beings at all times, all with love and light, and to the harm of none. I ask all of you beautiful angels to come into our homes, see over our loved ones, our pets, our land, our travels, our vehicles, our choices, our decisions, our thoughts, our dreams, our healing, our understanding, our understanding, our connection to earth, our connection to spirit, connection to love, loving ourselves, understanding that's the ticket, self-love. And most of our hearts and me always guide us to our highest good. I ask all evils this time return to cinder and awaken you to your divine path and love and light in all realms, all galaxies, all dimensions, all lifetimes. May you use all that energy for beautiful, positive seeds to grow beautiful, positive things into the life, into the earth, into the wherever you are. I ask all monitoring spirits at this time to go deaf and all evil eye to go blind. May you awaken to your love and life. And so it is. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, blessed be. Amen. Namaste. Okay, let me put these back up because I know the wind's going to pick up. I just was told the wind spirits are going to make their presence known. They are spirit. If you have green eyes, you are connected to the elementals. Willow trees will be helpful. Oh, I didn't realize I was standing. I'm wearing shorts underneath, just so you know. But yeah, this is one of them shirts. Yeah, anyways, we're just gonna jump in. All right, so the overall energy, they were telling me, okay, might see angel number 333. I was so deprived. There's a feminine touch in my life. I feel safe and nurtured. I'm no longer afraid of this, and I'm ready to embrace it. The Empress, you're stepping into Empress energy, all right, or Emperor energy. This can be man or woman. Man, maybe you're deprived of a masculine figure in your life, and now you're willing to embrace it and become that masculine figure yourself. Someone has woken up your feminine side and feeling very romantic. You're inspiring me to listen to love songs, to write, paint, and create again. We have a Knight of Cups. May or may not come out in the reading. Let's see. I did channel some information. I'm hearing peekaboo. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone passed away used to say peekaboo all the time. Or maybe something you used to say to an animal that's passed away or something. They're coming through strongly. I have 747-777-144-333-666. What was the other one I just got? I just got one right now, right when we started the channel. When we started the video, it was hang on, let me get it. I took a picture. It might be on this camera. Give me just a second. Today, it was 234. 234. So you might be seeing angel number 234. Lights flashing in your house or wherever you're at as you walk by, or maybe lights are popping off and going out or running out, batteries running down real fast, tapping sound, feeling a spiritual spider web. You keep feeling like you have something on your leg or on your back and there's nothing there. They're calling you to answer the call. Answer the call. They're calling for you, okay? You might want to get a moon calendar. Start connecting more with the moon and the sun and nature, okay? It's very important right now. Be careful with your ankles and stability. Something about independence, standing firm, or maybe standing firm in what your beliefs are, or what you are feeling, or something you need to say to somebody. Maybe boundaries are important at this time, which I feel. All right, stand firm. You're going to go through some hurdles. All right, stand firm. Stand firm on your dreams. Stand firm on your belief. Okay, stand firm on what your gut is feeling. unexpected twist might be coming up, or it just did. All right, and a quick to change. Something about lilies. All right, I'm getting that as well. What was the other thing I channeled? People want to know if they change their eye color with contacts, if it changes your connection to the ethereal realm, or no, you cannot fake your energy. You could go ahead and feel that you look more beautiful or whatever, more handsome or whatever, but it's not changing the energy. Energy is energy. You're the energy with that short hair with hair pieces in, or with long hair, okay? You're still the same energy. Wind is picking up. Here comes spirit. They're coming to confirm. The wind spirit will pick up. It'll be a yes. It'll start blowing. Here it goes. Okay, they got me barefooted out here so I connect. They want you to get out here and connect with them. There was no breeze. Thank you. I feel so much better. It was getting hot. I'm in California. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, they want me to talk about this as well. Okay, I'm going. Okay, wings are energy. They're energy pathways helping you along your soul's journey. Wings act as conduits for large amounts of cosmic energy. Okay, so energy when harnessed can be used and directed towards a lifetime, any kind of life. I cannot. Yeah, I'm connected to the face, so I chirp. Connected to the face. Anything you tattoo you on your body, you are connected to. I didn't know that until after, but anyways, yeah, every tattoo is a portal. All right, even if it's a name, you're connected to that person. So if you keep having dreams of them, no, you don't have to go back. It is a test. It is for you to focus in on yourself. It was a self-love journey. That person taught you everything you don't want in a relationship and what you do want in a relationship, and now you need to go have that relationship with yourself first and foremost, and go inside. Don't jump to one person. Get a pet, get a fish, get a plant. If you're an empath, you should have plants. You absorb way too much energy. You're like an energetic sponge throughout the day, night, evening, wherever you are. Even touching something that is used has energy in it, okay? Even driving in a vehicle, sitting in a car, energy, okay? So get out to nature to replenish your energy. And there's confirmation again. Here they come again. Wind is going to be beautiful today. I love it. Thank you, wind spirits. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Thank you, universe. I'm so grateful for all I have and all we are. All you give me, all you channel to me. I'm open as a channel. Birds can be signs. You're seeing birds. You have a past loved one coming through with birds. They can come through in anything you ask for. So ask for certain signs. Ask for something bizarre. Ask for like a pink polka dot zebra and some weird number and a certain song to come on. And when those all three happen in that order, will you believe? Believing is seeing, they said. Believing is seeing. You'll never see it until you believe. Okay, but you will see it when you start asking for things like that. Watch. All right. Let's see. I just heard a unicorn turtle. Who said unicorn turtle? Oh, you're funny. I love it. I want to see what, that would be so awesome. I love it. Now, anything with a horn, just so you know, is very connected as far as psychic, okay? Intuitive. Your third eye is, okay, yeah, unicorn. Think of it, the third eye. So anything coming out of the head, as far as a horn, anywhere, is very, very intuitive, very psychic, very tapped in, okay? Okay. Spiritual. Yes, angels. Okay. Energy when harnessed can be used directed towards any lifetime goals or aspirations. Your wings are energetic resources, enabling you to tap into abundance of the universe. They're a dynamic tool for energy exchange. Okay. Through your wings, you can project intentions and positive energy into the world, leaving a profound, loving impact on those around you. You raise the vibration in every room you go into. A lot of you are earth angels, and you know it. You need to start identifying with it and saying it out loud. Quit hiding, okay? Quit dulling your shine. Some people come out naturally for others. This comes out naturally for others. Remain dormant for lifetimes because of fears they carry. Fear of being seen. Fear of being judged. Fear of their spiritual gifts or of magic. Fear of persecution. Spread your wings and fly. Fly. First, love yourself. The way you love yourself, they're going to love you. How you treat yourself, they're going to treat you. And how you talk to yourself, they're going to talk to you. We're going to start with what's the vibe today. So let's see what this energy is. May or may not be your story. Whatever you feel in your heart, gut, and soul, first 30 seconds is you, your higher self, the only you that knows you the best. So listen to that one first and foremost. I'm getting warm. I'm just waiting for my wind spirits to cool me down. I might have to go get an iced tea. I might have to go get an iced tea. Well, I started off where the sun wasn't on me as much, but I think they want you to see light codes. So there may or may not be light codes coming through, which I think would be beautiful. You could also hit a steal on this video and you could see if you can capture anything. And you might even capture orbs. And I do have the Fae behind me, around me, of course, always. I said, go ahead and put some bells on your pets' collars. They love it. It also warns the Fae when they're coming. Do not dump out dirty dishwater or put trash in the yard. They do not like that. They are trickster spirits, and you will find out like things missing and then all of a sudden show up again. That's somebody. And somebody called them in without looking up the Fae lore. Oh wow, that one fell when I went to tickle my leg. It's not when there was a tickle on my leg, which itched my leg. All right, so you're saying things backwards. I've been doing that all day. I was saying some really funny things earlier, and I tried to get on the channel then, but my phone was dead. So make sure you're charging up your device. Oh, look, breathe, let go, clear your mind, recharge. Yeah, get out into nature so you can recharge. And I'm sorry, these are backwards. I tried doing it to where you can see the cards, and I can't see you. I can't see the video, and it was a total fail. And I think the birds just laughed at me because the cards just all went across the room. Okay, I'm seeing number 11s. This love scares me. We got second chance, deja vu, nostalgia, and we have lust, greed, by any means necessary, very inconsiderate. So you're leaving someone that was very inconsiderate, by any means necessary, and you're going to somebody that's scared of love, or this person was scared of love, and that's why they were lustful. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. Yeah, this person is conflicted. Look at, they don't want to be greedy, or you're bringing in someone's not greedy. Or maybe they don't want to be greedy anymore. They're confused now because you woke them up. All right, maybe they're going one direction, they're changing directions. I'm also seeing that, being that it reverses in that, so it's actually going that way because yeah, it's backwards. You feel backwards right now? Okay. Healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. They want you to get out and meditate more. I also heard get out into nature, meditate. I did that the other day, and it was so beautiful. And all my animals flocked around me. I'm so glad they're all taking a nap right now. I have a lot of them locked up. Here comes the wind spirit. Because I can concentrate, but I am an empath as well. So I connect to every animal. And if I have like 20 cats, and I won't say how many I have, put it this way, I'm a cat lady. And every time I try to capture the males, they take off, so I can't capture them to fix them. And then every time I have a female around, they won't fix them if they've had babies. So I'm running into an error with that, a situation with that. But we're back up to the creek, so I'm just fixing them all, and keeping all the babies. If you know anybody wants any kittens in Fresno, California, let me know. You have to take 2. That's the rule. You gotta take 2. They gotta go in pairs. I'm not gonna let any of them be lonely. All right, we're all meant to have somebody. All right, first of all, yourself. Look, love yourself. That's funny. That tickle, I think, was there for a purpose, just so I would hug myself. If you're missing a hug, do this right now. Hold yourself, and know you're only in the skin suit for a minute. You're so much more than this. You're so much more than this. This is just for a minute. This is just a capsule. This is like being put in a jar. This is what the jar looks like. All right, we paint it different colors. We change the hair color. We are different sizes, whatever. You know, a lot of us angels are fluffy because we protect ourselves from energetic energies, whatever, and we gain more weight because we don't want people around us. We try to protect our energy. We hermit a lot more, comfort food, that type of thing. Yeah, because you have wings and you're out there and you're very sensitive to energies, and all that time you thought that those were your anxieties, and here they're absorbing it to other people. But if you got out into nature and just held on to that tree, okay, or you got out there and put your feet in that dirt and you meditated, you'd know exactly who you were. All right, so if you haven't done that, do that. So yeah, if someone needs to draw boundaries, someone's very disrespectful to you, enough is enough. Defend yourself. And what do we say about, I said about holding the line? Did I say something about holding the line? Standing firm, standing firm. I channeled that message before we got on the, I love it to when it comes. Yeah, mutual respect, unity, closeness. This is bringing in intimacy. Or someone was scared of intimacy, mutual respect. It wasn't mutual. You're getting that now, because you're releasing everything that was not longer good, wasn't good for you. All my cards fell but one, so it's opposite. Usually one card will fall and you pick that up, right? So all my cards fell but one, so we're gonna pull this one. Distant, so far away, physically and emotionally. See if you can rekindle the passion again. Someone's very distant. Maybe you're distant with yourself, or this person's distant with themselves. Somebody wants to see if they can rekindle the passion again with you. Give me just a moment. I'm going to have to hit pause, and I got to go pick up all the cards that fell because we're going to that next deck, which is the Shadow Love Oracle deck. And these are by Sishui. All right. And anything I hold up that's backwards, please take a screenshot and read it forward so that way you can get your intuitive feeling from it, because that's important. We're all intuitive and psychic and all that good stuff. Give me just a moment. Let me go get the cards. Yeah, see? Shorts. I got shorts. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. How about a little bit less me and more? I want you to get more of the roses. I have vine of roses. Vine roses? Vine roses. Vine roses behind me. All right, let's get some more from the Shadow Love. What is going on here? Enough is enough. Disrespect. Boundaries. What's going on, angels? What do you want to show us? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Show off. Needs to prove themselves insecure. They're exhibitionist, or this is you. Someone showing off. The loudest person usually in the room is the most insecure. Did you know that? An exit plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move. Yet prepared for sudden changes. This could be you. You haven't made a move, or somebody you feel is going to be making a move. Your intuition is telling you exactly what's going on. So you be prepared. All right? And what did I tell you when I channeled that message? Well, you can't see them, but screenshot that and flip it around. I'm sorry if there's any drips on there, but tears come sometimes when I channel. Okay? Or drool. I'll be honest. All right. I think it was peekaboo when I started laughing. I think that might have been drool. But anyways, stand firm, hurdles, unexpected twists, and quick to change. Okay? An exit plan. And we have somebody that's getting ready to, like, it looks like they've got their feet getting ready to kick off that, you know how someone's on track and they got their foot on the starting block or whatever. I swam, so I was on the jumping block or the diving block. But yeah. Hottie toddy. Champagne, taste beer, budget, arrogant, pretentious. So someone's on a beer budget and they're living like they're on a champagne budget. All right. They're buying the $100 shots at the bar, but then they're crying and they're fighting with whoever they got at home or whatever they're pretending. Or I also just heard someone's pretending to be single and taken. So they're pretending to be taken with you and they're pretending to be single outside of being around you. We have a gold digger. In it for what they can get. Money hungry, self-serving. Could be somebody coming in. This could be somebody that is on your side or their side. Or this could be somebody that you just left. What do you have on top? Conquest. Look at just another notch in the headboard or the real deal. Actions speak loudest. Their actions spoke to you. All right. Somebody said they need closure. No, you don't. The closure was the disrespect. The closure was the ghosting. The closure was the cheating. The closure was you finding that camera posted up and you weren't there to take the pictures. That's for somebody. Fierce temper. Has too many anger issues. Dark moons. Very abusive. All right, if this is your situation, these are all red flags for you to get out and love yourself. Let's go ahead and get you more messages. I'm going to go straight to the tarot. Let's go to the Intuit Tarot. Let's talk about where you were and where you're going. Okay? Because you're pulling your energy back. We're pulling your energy back, right? Justice. Look at. All right. So you had someone that's karmic, avoidance, unfair, victimized you, canceled your plans all the time, right? Being shamed, blamed, retribution, imbalance, all right? Could have Libra in the chart, doesn't have to be, all right? But where you're going, because you're focusing in on yourself and you're loving yourself, you're going to be doing what's right. Cause and effect, integrity. You're going to be fairly treated. You're going to have balance in your life. Legal matters are going to fall into your favor. Consequences will be given to those who did you wrong, all right? Left lessons, and you'll be known as for telling the truth, all right? You're coming from this. Screenshot that. You're going to this. This is Intuit Tarot, and I highly recommend this deck because just like I did right there, it said where you came from, right? Or where you're coming from, where you're going, right? Exactly. All right, so we have a hanged man, arresting surrender. All right, so someone's just sitting there trying to see things in a different perspective without moving the way they think. Changing the lenses they're looking through. Looking at everything as they've always looked at it, thinking they're going to get a different result. What's that epitome of sanity? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Desert rose might mean something to you. I don't know. It's just coming out. Fluorite might mean something to you. This is raw fluorite. I love it. I love raw crystals. They're just better than candy. And I'm trying to cut off the candy. I cut off the meat and everything. That's another thing. They want you to eat more fruits and vegetables, eat more oranges, bananas, and apples. Of course, anything that's closest to the sun. Wash them. Also, start putting cut a potato in half or a piece of a potato off and put it in the water before you drink it, even for your pets, or even get into bath with it. It takes all the poisons in the potato. Take the potato, take the poisons out, then get in the water. Then drink the water, even the bottled water. All right. You're going through uncertainty, delays, tactics, resistance, stalling, lack of focus, putting things on hold. I'll do it tomorrow. Could have Sagittarius in your chart. Doesn't have to be. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. But now you're going to go ahead and go to an aha moment. Or you're getting that now. Awakening. You're going to surrender. You're seeing epiphanies. You're releasing. You're letting go. And you're allowing. You're allowing things to happen in your life. All right. And that's just cutting the deck. But let's see what comes out. Let's see what's going on here. Let's ask a question. In this story, champagne taste, beer budget, gold digger, just another notch in the headboard, wants to make sure he's seen, has an exit plan, has a fierce temper, very distant, away from emotions, scared of love. What's going on here, angels? What do you want to tell us? Page of Wands. They're out of ideas. Their ideas are forming more pessimistic. They're self-limiting, hasty, energy redirected. They're finding a new path, right? Because you're lovable, okay? If this is you, and that's what you're going through, and you have Aries in your chart, Leo in your chart, you're a fire sign, any type of fire sign, okay? A lot of fire in your chart. You're going to be, when you pull your energy back and you focus in on you and your passion, maybe it's playing a trombone or a guitar or drums or being creative or being a teacher, you're going to be more lovable, more rogue. Exciting plans are going to be popping in. Charismatic. You're going to be more charismatic, okay? I'm proof. I know. I've just went through this, okay? Good news is going to come your way. More creative ideas are going to flow into you. You're going to be more playful. You're going to travel more. You're going to be childlike. You're going to be more of a free thinker. You're coming from this. You want to screenshot that? Do it. Oh, this way. That's where you're going. That's where you're going. Can I get a confirmation from the wind? Thanks, angels. Watch my hair. I don't know if you can see it. I wanted it up in a ponytail more, but it keeps wanting to fall. Hang on. So you can do it, because I like it when it blows. Let's see what happens here. I call those lucky spiders when they're little tiny ones. I usually let them fly into the wind, and I'll blow them and tell them and make a wish like the dandelions. That might mean something to you. Dandelions might mean something to you. Here comes the wind. Ooh, what else we got? Someone's in the Nine of Swords. Psychological trauma, mental anguish, loss of hope or love, dark thoughts, anxiety, fear, nightmares, insomnia, worry. Okay? No. They've been told no. You told them no. You're telling them no. And that's okay. It's not your burden to carry. This is their karma. This is what they have to face, is what they signed up for their lifetime. Or they wouldn't have treated you that way. And if you don't follow suit with what you feel is in your heart, gut, and soul right, then it's going to continue the karma for your children. And here comes the wind again. This person's going to be in regret once you pull your energy back. They're going to have emotional baggage. Their past life trauma to heal is going to show up. All right? Their intense feelings and unresolved issues. All right? Could be a Gemini you're dealing with. Could be two people. Could be a two-faced person. They're being two-faced to you. They're gaslighting you as soon as you're out of their presence. I told you I felt somebody that's acting single as soon as you're not around them. It's different when you're with somebody they don't want to say anything about being with you yet because they're trying to do things in court. Children are involved. Family could be involved. Other situations, work situations, living situations could be involved. That's different. But when they're saying that they're single and they're still flirting, that's a whole other story. And that's what you're dealing with right now. The Fool. Look. Only fools rush in. Holding back, reckless, lack of faith, restless, foolish, and impulsive. It could be Aquarius in the chart. Doesn't have to be. Could be any air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. We have heavy Gemini coming out. All right. And double Libra. All right. But because you're pulling your energy back, you have a new beginning coming in. You're going to be setting out for spontaneous new goals, a new adventure, idealistic. People are going to idolize you. They're going to see the potential in you as far as carefree. The opportunities are going to pop in right and left, and the unknown is going to be exciting again instead of scary. That's what they're saying. Bottom of the deck. Go! Laugh about it. If you dropped it and broke it, laugh about it, okay? And get rid of any broken mirrors. It can let in evil spirits. Oh, my dog's swimming. Oh, I don't know if I could turn it around. Let me see if I can turn it around. Yeah, I can. Hang on. Catch him. See if you can catch him swimming. He's gonna swim. You go swimming, baby? Go swimming. Good boy, go swimming. Go swimming. Go swimming, Chevy dog. He said, oh, mom caught me. I'm getting out. That's his pool. Okay, anyways. Beautiful day. Okay. That's so good. Good boy. I'm supposed to be putting flea shampoo and stuff on him, though, when he does that, so I can get him less stressful on the animal. That, and if you want to go ahead and grind their nails down or whatever, instead of tormenting them with all the clippers and stuff, and because you pinched them before and cut them, I know, once you get that wick of that toe, and yeah, it's horrible. I throw a ball on cement, and I make them run and slide to get it, and it grinds their toes for me. It's a great way to file your dog's toenails. Just throw the ball out there on some cement. Don't take them on hot cement. Do it in the evening if it's hot outside, wherever you're at. But cement, a little bit of shade, throwing that ball back and forth, letting the dog slide a little bit. Not too much to make them bloody, just enough to hit the toenails. Check them out right after you do it a couple times. Don't do it for too long. They can get bloody paws, and some dogs won't stop until they're bloody. And sometimes they don't stop when they're bloody. This one's been accused of that before. He's my Dogo Argentino mix. Hi, Chevy dog. Hi, I love you. He went swimming. Good boy. Come over here and leave my mama. Right here, in the shade. All right. So, bottom of the deck, we have external change, complete renewal, abrupt change, a total overhaul, an over and out, breakup, new start, letting it go, endings and beginnings. Scorpionic energy is coming out. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's spiritual because my nose is itching. All right, let's get you some messages. You want to know what's hidden. You want to know what's hidden. Well, you want them to talk to you? You want to hear words? Words? I have some words here. Let's see. We're going to go to the Hermit Tarot. Or I'm sorry, the light and why did I say Hermit? The light and dark, or light, shadow and light tarot. Thank you, angels. See, I can't speak, and you can't either. You can't either. You feel like somebody's totally got you where you're walking on eggshells or something. You're scared to say something. Or you start to say something, or you start to text something, and you're recoiling. Quit. Look at bottom of the deck. I want to get you drunk. This is the shadow light. Oh, no, hang on. Let me put the ones up and fail. Hang on. Someone put you in the Five of Cups. You're stronger than you know. Your true lover is coming in. Yeah, the Hermit, they got you paralyzed in fear, antisocial, isolation, restricting yourself, powerlessness, and making you feel lonely because they see how powerful you are. Those are the cards that we're facing up. They see how powerful you are. I hope you could hear me when I was upside down, but you're upside down. You've been upside down for a minute. I need to put some padding on these damn chairs because I can't. I can't. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's the best way to hit your foot is laugh about it. Okay. Hang on a minute. Okay. All right. Let's get it. The Hermit Tarot. All right. Oh, I wasn't going to grab these. I'm grabbing the Shadow and Light. Okay, so we're going with the Hermit Tarot. Oh, that's why I said the Hermit Tarot. I didn't realize I was... Okay, I'm grabbing these ones. Shadow and Light Tarot. But they grab them... But, yeah. I don't know. Happiness is your priority right now? Or they want you to have your happiness your priority? All right? I almost brought a mirror. But I'm nervous of what I've learned about mirrors. Because any kind of cracked mirror or broken mirror creates a chasm between the lower dimensions where lower entities, lower vibrations, demons can come through. And just so you know, there's good demons and bad demons. We weren't told that. There's good and bad. Good and bad everything. Nothing is all one way. It's impossible. We're eternal. Everything changes. One thing in life that changes, that stays the same is change. All right? So you need to change. Okay? Look at, someone wants to say they're sorry. You wanted to know. They're sorry. Okay? Or you are. Hang on. We're going to get... Well, watch this. Let them fly because they're all flying to one spot. Hang on. Maybe that has to do with you. Okay. I want to start a family with you. Could be a new person. We have 10. 10, 10. Look at, I'm manifesting you. Someone is trying to manifest you, or you're manifesting someone, or you just did. I could be your hero. Baby might mean something to you. Maybe that's your song, or it's going to be your song, or they are your hero. All right. It could be a father figure coming through as well. Maybe. It might be a father figure coming through. Hang on. Let me get these cards. I'll be right back. You wanted words. All right. Get your tissue out. Okay, here we go. I just dream and wish for everything. You could be a hopeless romantic like me. Number 7 might mean something to you. We have 76 coming through. Someone could be born in 1976. Someone could be 67 years old. All right. I dream and wish for everything. Yes, I am ready. So I got yes and I am ready. So yes and 0, 7, 0, 6, 1 coming through. 1, 0, 7, 6 in any order. 3, your family won't like me. All right, so family, like I said, family could be, yeah, it's spiritual. I want a fresh start with you. You're not going to grow old with your family. You're going to grow old with this person, so don't worry about what your family wants. Go with your heart, okay? I want a fresh start with you. And when I see this and I see fresh and it's in green, and then with the next, and the other card, that's only the card that we got, and the whole thing was green. These go together. So that's kind of something I put together when I'm doing my readings. Everyone's different, but I want a fresh start with you. I'm ready. Do you even care? Coming out blue. Let me see if I have any other blue ones came through. We have a yellow one. They want me to keep drawing. So we have to still get another blue one and a yellow one. So we'll see what comes out. Blue and yellow. Let's see what blue and yellow that's going to answer our messages. What's going on, angels? I think we should slow down. Okay, it could be someone new trying to come in fast. Okay. What's going on, angels? We got a blue one. I saw that. Let's hang on. I think I can reach it again. Oh, and here come all my babies. Here comes Cowboy. Cowboy might mean something to you. Oh, I got one over there. It says wait. Hang on. It flew over there. Seek professional advice. Do you even care? Okay, so someone's a little bit off. Someone might not be working with a full deck. This could be you. This could be them. They could have blue eyes. Doesn't have to be. Something about blue. Blue isn't your color. Could be a country song. Oh, isn't that by Keith Urban? One Pinnacle. This person wants to come in and build with you, or we have one pinnacle and one wand. We have 2 people. We have a person coming in offering money or all about money, and we have someone coming in with passion. All right, or someone that has one pinnacle, some money to add to you, and is very passionate about you. It could be one person. It could be 2. Look at, see, yeah, you have so many choices and options. The angels are telling you. Hang on, let me get the other one. We have someone that's saying wait, number 7, wait. And I think the reason they're doing this is they could be locked up. They don't have to be. Oh, they go together. They just said they go together. Wait, I think we should slow down. Could be a new person. You have so many choices and options. You could feel this about them too. It could be someone that's coming in you feel like you're not good enough for. Let me tell you, if they're coming in and you've already been through this, you're definitely worthy. You need to learn the lesson to see that hurt people. It's nothing you did wrong. You didn't deserve that. It was a test for you to love yourself, to know that you're worthy, to step out of that box and know that you don't belong in that label. I was his wife. I had to know you didn't have to do anything but be happy. Happiness should be your priority. Look at, I want you to choose. So yeah, you have 2 people. I just want space. So maybe you're taking some time for yourself, or maybe they wanted space. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? This person is scared of that, or that's what you're scared of. I just wish things were different. Number 7, 777. Wait, I think we should slow down. I just wish things were different. Okay, this could be you. Wait, I think we should slow down. I just wish things were different. You could have where you're going through a divorce. You could have where you're with somebody, you're seeing somebody else. It could have where, yeah, you've been separated, or you are just divorced, or you're just separated, or you just broke up and somebody's already coming in. That always happens. Or the other person is coming back, or an ex from your past when your childhood come back. I don't know. All right, you're their light. You're the light in their darkness. The divine is telling you to be more selfish. This person was selfish. Okay, now we're going to some other cards that I originally was going to, which are my light and shadow cards. Okay, so light and shadow of the situation. Let's see what we got. And then we're going to get you some guidance from the angels and ancestors. Let me see. I think I brought the booklet out. Hang on, I might have to go back and get it. I think we're going to get it. We're going to intuitively read it. We're intuitively reading it, so we don't need the booklet, they said. Okay, that's fine. I'll intuitively read it. I hope you're enjoying this reading. I hope it's helping you in some way. Like, subscribe, and share if you're still on my channel. We still got some more. I'm trying to. I'll probably be on this reading for about an hour. I got a lot more to go. Okay, so we're not ending it here. As much as the sweat's starting to get me in the tickling. What do we got when I cut the deck? Five of Swords. I wish I could take back all the words I said to you. I get very angry when someone doesn't agree with me, and I act impulsively. Could be you, could be them. All right. In the past, I was making choices in a careless or superficial way. Now I feel I have a higher duty, and everything I must do have a deeper meaning. Judgment. This person has gone through karma or going through karma, and this is what they're facing right now is judgment on how they treated you. And here comes the wind spirits for confirmation. Can you see where the ponytail's blowing? I want you to see it blow. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's blowing big time over here. The wind. No, you can see the roses in the background. Okay. They said you can see the roses. Roses might mean something to you. You're the rose. You're the magic. Someone said, oh, they're thinking you're putting spells on them. You're the spell. Your voice, your eyes, that touch. Your hands are healing, especially if you have green eyes. If you have green eyes with yellow specks and gold. We're healers. You're connected to the fae, to the dragons, to the gnomes, to the trees, to the birds, the bees, the animals. All right? Definitely a healer. The gold, connected to fire. Here goes the wind big time on that confirmation. Woo, feels good. Well, I hope you can see how much it's blowing. Oh, there go my cards. Yeah, it's going. Love it. I have them stuck in a block so they won't go anywhere without coming out of the block. But I also got a basket. Something about a basket. Somebody wants to pack something to go somewhere. They said, don't pack the box, pack a basket. Picnic basket? Oh, maybe you're wondering what you should do outside. You should go take a picnic. Go take a picnic. And meditate. Okay, judgment coming through. In the past, I was making choices in a careless or a separate superficial way. Now I feel I have a higher duty, and everything I must do have a deeper meaning. Judgment, number 20 came out. This is the first card that came out when I told you, when I first started the reading. I told you this is the one that fell. I told you about judgment, and I told you about the high priestess, didn't I? And the king of cups, or the king of the, not king. Not page. Knight. Thank you. Knight of Cups. Thank you, angels. When I'm channeling, my brain is out. Okay, so they're stepping in. All right. You inspire me so much to create new projects and manifest all of my desires to be able to provide for you financially. Page of Pentacles. You are inspiring somebody, or someone is inspiring you, or will be. Past, present, future. Beautiful. And that's green. That is legacy abundance. That is to leave for lifetimes and for families after you, your bloodline, your children's children. Talk about grandma, talk about grandpa and what they left for them. Keeping that legacy alive, I just heard. I keep delaying leaving my comfort zone and bad habits, but now all has fallen apart and I'm forced to face my pain in a rough way. The tower. Someone's going through the tower, or you are. The tower will happen when we don't let go and we think we can fix somebody and we hold on, especially if they're bringing us down, draining your energy. Labradorite might mean something to you. They're asking me to pick up the labradorite. This is my rose labradorite. Also, desert roses. Roses definitely mean something. I didn't realize I grabbed them all, and then we have the roses behind me. See, when I channel, I have no idea. Also, you're transforming. Blue and purple flowers are going to be important for you to plant for the butterflies. Butterflies cannot see color. They are colorblind. They can only see blue and purple flowers. So plant for the butterflies and the bees, okay? Without the butterflies and bees, we would not be here. But you're getting your wings and you can't see them. They can't see theirs either. They're colorblind. They can't see their own beautiful wings. You can't see yours either. Oh wow, I didn't even notice, because I'm going to go ahead and pull from this deck in a minute, but I just noticed that they're similar in colors. So blues and purples might mean something to you. It's kind of funny. The first day I put blue eyeshadow on my eyes ever. I'm in my 50s, so it's something that I always was a kid when you put blue on, like for Halloween, and I was like my roller skate hooker. I was a roller skating hooker. One of my first outfits when I was a kid. I remember this. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But I remember blue eyeshadow was all about being a hooker. That's what my mom always taught me. So maybe that means something to you. I don't know. Nothing about sex and the arts or arts and the sex or making your money through sexual arts or whatever. Just know you're doing it from your heart and soul. You're not doing it out of pride or ego, and you're not doing it for somebody else's money. Okay? You're working for yourself. All right? No pimps. All right? No pimps. I gotta get out of the sun. Hang on. The sun is alive, and it is sending us sun or light codes. Oof, I'm gonna fall off. Yeah, I'm gonna fall off. Hang on. I'm fixing this. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Adjusting. This is what you need to do. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you need to readjust too. I had to readjust. Now it's your turn. Okay. Ooh, the sun's still trying to peek through. All right, that's okay. The light is going to get in no matter what, okay? The light is going to get in, and it can't get in without the cracks of that heart. Oh, wow. So funny how things come through synchronistically, or like this when we're doing a reading or you're channeling. Everything in nature is a message. Everything. Numbers, yeah, everything. Okay, let's see. My heart was already broken when we met, so every small gesture from you can trigger pain that is 10 times worse than normal. 3 of Swords. This person, or the person is coming in, or this is you, that is going out there with a broken heart. You need to heal first. You're just going to take that over to the next one, and next one, and next one. You have to release to receive. The cup is not half empty or half full. It is refillable. What do we got? I feel so rich for knowing true love. Now see how easy it is to create wealth when you know someone like you to love. Ace of Pentacles. This is your new person. And this is your new person. This is you loving yourself again. This is you getting to know yourself for the first time. Also, okay? So take it, flip it, switch it. It could be a new person. It could be you just falling in love with yourself. I'm learning how to control my life from within and not with external acts and forces. I feel this is the only way I can be your match. Strength. You're stronger than you realize you are, and you're giving this other person strength by stepping away, by releasing him. 20, 16, 8. 28 could mean something to you. 168, 186. 216, 612, 206, 2016, 2610, 2618. All these numbers mean something to somebody. All right, you bring the best. This is what your new person, the King of Wands. Okay, I said the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands is coming out, so maybe I manifested that in the reading, and look at the wind spirits and pick it up big time again. All right, you bring out the best in me, making me feel like a leader, deciding what I want and taking action with passion and determination. King of Wands. You've got this person, or they've got you feeling like you could do anything, and that is what love is all about. Look it, I am new to the spiritual journey, but I'm willing to try and see what I can learn as long as I have you by my side. Page of Wands. This person is going to come out wanting to take a step with you. Take a chance. I'm here and take a chance on me. Is that ABBA? All right, this deck fell when I was adjusting my seating arrangements to get out of the sun. Being that I'm light and freckled skinned, all right, I don't go in the sun directly. I usually go at 11 o'clock in the morning and get my vitamin D, and I'll come out here throughout the day at spurts, but I will not sit out in it like I am, and sunburn is not going to be good for me. So that, and I can't see anything. Oh, that's Wind Spirit picking up big time on that one. Confirmation. And don't make any excuses for why you changed. Don't make any excuses for why you had to change out of the sun or change your clothes or change your hair color. Be you. Who cares what people think? There's only one you. There's already one of them. Be you. Alright? You're supposed to be. The only way to draw in people that are going to love you for you or you being you, not wearing a mask. You're wearing a mask, you're drawing people in wearing masks. Does that make sense? If you're faking it, so are they. If you're pretending, so are they. If you're stressed, so are they. If you're worried, so are they. Okay? Alright. I don't know the name of the deck, but it's beautiful. I love it because I'm all about love and hearts and fireworks. In fact, when I pass, I want to be put into ashes and go up in fireworks. Maybe that's an idea for you too. Alright. If my loved one passes with me, close by, close to the same time, let's go up together in fireworks. And yeah, mountains or beach, that's all I care for. Or by a stream. Alright. If you have green eyes, you are connected to more ponds, streams, puddles, more little bodies of water. Brooks. Slow down. Might have someone coming to you with a big engine. Maybe someone's going to be fixing a car. Someone's getting a car. Someone needs to slow down. I feel they're just learning to drive. I don't think they know how to shift quite yet. Yeah, they just overshifted right there. Oh, I know all about cars. Okay, spiritual misalignment makes my someone maybe works on cars coming into your life. Maybe you're not a mechanic, or maybe you're taking classes for that. You're going to get your license. Okay, you're going to be certified. Congratulations. All right, spiritual misalignment makes my display effective. So when things aren't working out, they are working out. God has, I just heard God bless the broken road. That song, that country song, go listen to it. For every single scar, it's boot camp for your soul. Yeah, they just missed another gear. They just overshot it. I think they're fixing a vehicle and trying to figure out how to, or someone's just learning how to do clutch and stick. Someone didn't know how to drive stick. That could be you. Could be you. See, I cannot talk. I think it's time for me to go have a snack. Spirit always drains me. Spirit will be draining you too. The true manifestation is not to satisfy one's own desires, but to serve others and love all things. Love who you're with, or don't be with them. Love where you're at, or don't be there. Do things with joy, or don't do it at all. Love what you do. Love what you create. Love what you have, or get rid of it. Donate it, okay? That one fell to the ground. Love it or drop it, they just said. Okay, I don't mean drop it, but you know, yeah, get rid of it. Collect memories, not things. This is beautiful. Ooh, it's like a mosaic on the moon. I love that. I never noticed that before. True manifesting is about receiving what is good for all. Yes. And we're coming to the new earth, which is a higher vibration. So you manifest instantly everything you say, everything you worry about, everything you talk about, everything you text about. And you can only manifest it and be there in the new earth to manifest it and have instant manifestation if it's not hurting the earth or hurting anyone else. If it's hurting anyone else, and it's for gain, thank you, angels, or for yourself or for selfish reasons, you cannot manifest it. But if it's for the good of all, not hurting anybody, I have a squirrel running across my, let me get him. You can catch him. Do you see him up there? See him up there? Where's he at? Can you see him running on the line over there? I don't know if you can see him. I got him right there. There he goes. Anyways, might be something to you. Let's get this guy. Not a cloud in the sky. All right. And back. We are, okay. Oh, here comes that sun again. Okay, that's my sign. Bottom of the deck we have, I don't have to be afraid of my fear. I can use it to way to approach love. Fear is false evidence appearing real. If you have faith, you won't have fear. Because everything's working out even when it's not working out. Okay. The moment I reconnect with love, the universe responds powerfully. Exactly! I'm using that for our cover photo. So you'll be able to read it in the right way. You won't have to screenshot that one. That's going to be our cover photo right there. I love that. All right. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so let's get a message from the angels and ancestors. Then we're going to get a butterfly oracle card. And I think a message from the universe if I brought them out here. Let me see if I brought them out here. I might not have. I don't think I did. That might be it. And that's beautiful. They said that's enough. Doesn't have to end perfect. Oh, angel number. Okay, angel message. I got them right here in front of me. We're not doing universal cards. We're doing angel message. I got it. All right, angels and ancestors who want to come through at this time for my collective, for my viewers, for you, for someone you're connected to. What do we got? Oh, this is the angels and ancestors, and I don't have the cover out here, but this is what the top of the cards look like. And I got these on Etsy, but I think you can get them everywhere now. When I ordered a lot of my cards, it's about almost 3-4 years now. Oh gosh, we got a couple. All right, what's he got? Angel number 333, definitely same for you. Got 3 cards. Here we go. Knight, be brave and honest. As long as you're brave and you're honest, there's the rose in there. See the rose? Okay. The Knights of Templar might mean something to you. I'm also feeling Celtic. I'm also feeling Druids. I'm also feeling Braveheart. Something about Braveheart. That movie really touched you. Maybe because you lived in those times. Maybe the person you're connected to, or the person that's coming in for you that has been a longtime friend or lover, that you find out is a person or something. That's for somebody. Your person is really someone you've known since you were a kid. In your teenagers. 17, 18, that type of thing. Usually your twin anyways, but they also will reflect in you everything you need, change yourself, or teach you to love yourself before they can come in fully. All right, so that's somebody. Lord, take charge with authority. Lord, take charge with authority. Could be Aries in your chart, doesn't have to be connected to, yeah, there's Celtic is coming through for sure. Blue eyes might mean something to you. I'm also hearing connected to water, be more emotional. This person's more emotional, but they got the Ankh, which I love, because I was just guided to put on my rose quartz Ankh the other night. Maybe have an Ankh tattooed on their body, doesn't have to, or a cross, spiritual. All right, connected to nature. Once again, roses are on here, roses. And then we have the water guardian, connect with your emotions. Could be a water sign, you could have water in your chart. Connect with your emotions, your love, okay? What you feel is what you feel for a purpose. You need to speak about it, write about it, sing about it, create with it, okay? Even if it's a strong emotion of fear, okay? Create with it. The more you create with it, the more you're going to be blessed, because that creative thing that you make with that emotion is going to be healing for someone somewhere. And that's beautiful. That's a give that keeps on giving as well, okay? Oh my goodness. It just knocked down some more cards, and that's spiritual. Okay, they want me to grab from those. I don't know why. Someone's in their feels. Someone needs to be in their feels. Someone's in their feels, and something about a condom, poking a hole in a condom. Someone tried to get pregnant. Someone got someone pregnant, and they don't know that someone was poking holes in a condom. I'm seeing that. I've seen divorce. Breaking a contract is coming through as well. Bad choices. Someone made bad choices, so they're getting a divorce out of it, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. It was all meant to happen. Flames of passion. Something could have been burned up in flames of passion. Someone's burning in flames of passion for you. They're not speaking about it. They need to be more in touch with their emotions. As we cut the deck, what we got? Grief work. Someone's here for grief work. And we have a new exercise program that you need to go ahead and start implementing. You've been thinking about it, so get out there and start it. I know, me too. And it doesn't include, well, I get a good exercise on bending over and picking up my cards, that's for sure, but healing from the past, okay, healing from the past. All right, this grief work is going to help you heal from your past. Yellow flowers, pink carnations could mean something to you, grief work. Missing a mama. You could be there for other people missing their mamas and help them through it. What better way to be a better teacher, or better to be there to guide and mentor others if you have suffered it and you know how to heal from it. That's how us angels get our wings. You're an angel. You're a grief counselor angel or something. You're going to help people get into their feelings. They need to cry it out. It makes you sick when you hold in those emotions. Let's see what the butterflies have to say. This is the Butterfly Oracle cards for Life Changes by Doreen Virtue, if you're wondering who the deck is. And I got them on Etsy. Family changes. Relationship dynamics. Your relationship to your family is going to change your relationship dynamics as well. You don't have to allow these people back in your life, but you need to forgive them. That grudge of hate or blame or shame or doubt or any kind of grudge of any negativity is blocking your blessing for your life. Yeah, making your decisions, changing your decisions. Let's see what else the butterflies got to say. What else, butterflies? Or I like to call them flutterflies because there's no butter on them. They flutter though. Look at self-care. Yep, taking care of yourself is going to change everything in your life for the better. Yep. And memories. Live with those memories. Let those memories live on. Plant some plants in their names and flowers in their names. Feed the butterflies. Maybe somebody liked, gracefully aging. All right. Someone's not gracefully aging because they're stressed all the time. The more stressed and worrisome you are, the more disease you create in your body. You know that? That's how it grows. Yeah, someone has sentimental feelings. Okay, so someone that's passed on. So yeah, plant some flowers. We have white flowers here. Yeah, you're getting heavenly signs. And look, there's the dandelions I was talking about. Oh, I got chills right now. Oh, I don't know if you can see them. It's not cold. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see them. I want you to see them because it's not cold. I'm burning up. Whew, in fact, I need to. Yeah. Oh, wow. Someone might be leaving your life. I know my dad's in hospice. I know. Stay with your hobbies. Focus in on your hobbies. All right, you're gonna be blessed by your hobbies, and let's get you some angel messages. What's the angel message, angels? Before you make me cry. I have no shame in crying. It's beautiful. Every tear is a silent prayer that will be answered. Okay, calm. I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with determination to live ever happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hands. Faith over fear. Having pure faith is going to get you every blessing you've ever dreamt of and more. All right, surrender. Be calm, surrender, and release is what your message is today. Surrender. Regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. The angels want you to know that you need not to worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need no matter the outcome of the uncertain situation. You are taken care of. Bottom of the deck. Serenity. What a beautiful name. Someone's name is Serenity. You're their serenity. You're getting your serenity. Everything in and around me comes in perfect harmony. Name could be Harmony. That's a beautiful name for an animal. Aw, thank you. I want to name my kitty that. Okay. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. Yeah, I have a huge toothache right now, and I am totally ecstatic when I get on this channel. Manifest, they said one more. Okay, manifest. And we have fire showing up. Okay, I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by fulfilling your subconscious with thoughts and images that you really want, by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest right before your eyes. I can't make it up. Say it as though you want it to be. I'm a money magnet. Money just flows to me. All right, subscriptions just flow to me. Like, subscribe, and share, please, please, please. I need to grow my channel, or I'm going to see you less and less because I'm going to have to go get a couple jobs. Dad's getting worse, so I hate to say that, but he is. Weaker and weaker. We're working on everything we can every day, and I'm blessed for every minute I get with him. I'm sending you tons of love and light, and blessed for every single one of you being here. Thank you so much. You mean the world to me. Without you, I don't know what I would do. I've been hermiting myself for a long time. This is I get ready to get on here. Seriously, Dad's been on hospice for almost 5 years, and I do more DoorDash and healing that way. What is it, kitty? What are you scared of? You alright? Come here. Come here. Cowboy can mean something to you. I don't know. A cowboy. Cowboy music. I don't know. Western music might mean something to you. I don't know. Sending you love and light, and I will see you back here next time. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all of you. All right, you got this. One foot in front of the other. You follow your passion. You release everything that has been driving you crazy for so long, because your life is shorter and shorter the longer you hold on to that. it'll get longer and longer the more you release. And if that's your person, they're going to come back and you don't have to do all this again. Because you're going to have your boundaries up. All right? Love you. I love you. Love and light. Namaste. See you back here next time. Thanks. Love you. Bye.